everyone, it's me, Molly!
Molly of Denali.
Let's go!
She's Molly of Denali.
By plane, a sled, or snowshoe, she is ready to explore. From Cactovic down to Juneau, always wanting to learn more.
Yeah!
Together with her best friend, Tuli, always by her side.
And Trini!
Discovering the outdoors on adventures day and night.
Come along with Molly.
Molly,
Through fields of fire we come along with Molly.
Molly, from tundra to the sea.
Masicho, let's go!
Molly of Denali.
Yeah!
She's Molly of Denali.
Come on,
Let's go! Molly of Denali. She's Molly of Denali.
Wild Moose Chase. What if I trade you a glow-in-the-dark eraser for one of your sled dog sketches?
I don't know. Did you see how cute this guy is?
Boop, boop.
Take the deal!
So cute! Yes, that is very cute. What if I throw in, hilarious googly eyeglasses?
Now we're getting somewhere.
Okay, time for class.
Sorry, Mrs. Marsh. We can finish this later.
Actually, Molly, you and Tui were giving us a perfect example of what we're learning about today.
We're learning about googly eyeglasses?
No. We're learning about bartering and how this trading has been so important to Alaska Native peoples.
Cool! Oh!
Make pictures in your mind while I'm reading. It'll help you understand. For centuries, the Alaska Native people have depended on barter and trade. Some villages had access to furs. Others lived near the coast, where they could gather fish and other treasures from the ocean. Sometimes, one tribe would have to add to their offer to make sure that the trade was fair, like a valuable tool. When both parties agreed, a final exchange was made. A good trade was helpful for everyone. Bartering not only gave the Alaska Native peoples access to the things they needed to live and survive, but it also strengthened the bond between villages and tribes.
You were right, Mrs. Marsh. Making pictures in my mind helped me understand what you were reading.
That's great, Molly, because you are all going to barter with the class way up in Cactovic.
Better start sketching, Tui. I bet they've got a lot of neat stuff to trade up there.
Ooh, this pup is gonna be so cute.
So, if we send you this lunchbox of shells, you'll send us a box of agates and some cute sled dog sketches?
I can personally guarantee the cuteness of the sketches.
Okay, Kaya, it's a deal. Davra!
Davra, good deal. All right. Hey, what's that thing behind you on your wall?
Oh, you mean our fossilized whalebone?
That's a whalebone? Would you be willing to trade for it?
You guys would have to offer something pretty special for us to trade something like this.
Molly, this is as cute as it gets.
Stay cool. How about we trade... How about some moose antlers?
Huh?
Moose antlers?
Big moose antlers.
Davra! Deal!
Deal. Talk to y'all next week. Masicho.
Whalebone! You have moose antlers that big?
Don't worry. I've got this.
Seriously?
Seriously. We've got some old antlers that have been collecting dust in the storeroom for years.
You sure your parents are gonna be okay with you trading them?
My parents would be mad if I didn't trade them. They Behold the... Ah!
What?
I don't get it. They were mounted onto a wood board with metal bolts. It'd be hard to take them down. Yeah! Dad!
Hey, Molly Doodle. Oh, what's wrong?
The big moose antlers are gone.
Oh, you had me worried this was some kind of emergency.
We're learning about how trading brings villages together.
We were gonna trade the antlers for a whalebone.
A whalebone? Okay, this is an emergency. But I'm sorry, Molly. I traded those antlers to Mr. Patuk for this metal detector.
Oh. Find anything good?
Oh, yeah. 14 cents. 15 cents. 85 cents more and I'll have a whole $1.
Okay, new idea. Let's ask Mr. Patuk if he'll trade the antlers back to us for something else.
15 cents and a metal bolt? Yeah!
A whalebone, huh?
So, you understand why we need those moose antlers, Mr. Patuk?
We'll trade anything for them.
Sled dog sketches?
Hilarious glasses, huh?
Both very tempting offers. But I don't have them anymore. Those antlers are with Auntie Midge now. She wanted a new chair that reminded her of nature. So I made her this.
Just curious, what did Auntie Midge give you for that moose chair?
This.
A block of wood?
Well, sure, for now. But with a little work in the shop, just imagine what it could be. A wooden bowl, a napkin holder, a doorstop. Exactly 32.
Maybe Auntie Midge will trade with us.
Good point. Come on, Tui. This moose chase isn't over yet.
Maybe you'll be a pepper grinder. Oh, how am I going to choose?
Auntie Midge, we need to talk to you about the moose antlers on your chair. Oh, and how they're not here anymore.
I liked the way the chair looked, but I couldn't get out of it without bumping my head. So I yanked off the antlers and traded them to your dad, Tui. In return, he gave me these lovely flowers. I like the way they remind me of nature, without making my head hurt.
Dad, the moose antlers. We'll trade you anything for them.
We'll brush the dogs after school for a week.
It's a deal. The thing is, though, you're going to have to find them first. One of the dogs dragged the antlers out into the woods before I got a chance to hang them.
Oh, no. Was it Anka?
It was. That's why I haven't found them yet.
Moose antlers are enormous. Come on. You'd have to be really good at burying things to hide those.
Anything?
No. Any antlers?
Nope.
Where could it be?
Anka! Get back here!
Anka is good at burying things.
I told you. Last year she buried my baseball glove.
I've never seen you play baseball.
Exactly. Don't worry, Molly. Maybe we could figure out something else to trade.
I know, but that's not what we promised. Ha! Hey, Tui, look at this.
You found the antlers?
No, but I did find this.
Ew.
Hey, Dad, find anything good?
3 bolts and a washer.
Good.
Hey, Molly Doodle. I'm sorry you couldn't find those antlers. I never would have traded them had I known about your project.
That's okay, Dad. Too bad antlers aren't made of metal. But bolts are made of metal? Can I borrow your metal detector?
But then what will I use to find washers and coins? I'm kidding. Here, take it. Keep it. I'm tired of finding junk in the yard. I wonder what Connie will trade me for all these bolts.
Yes!
We searched everywhere, but we couldn't find the moose antlers.
You mean these moose antlers?
Huh?
Ta-da!
How'd you find them?
My dad's metal detector. The antlers are mounted on this piece of wood with metal bolts. Hey, guys! I hope you've got your wow faces ready.
The wow faces up north look a lot different than they do down here.
What's wrong? Aren't they big enough?
They're really big and amazing. It's just that we lost the whalebone.
Huh?
I took the bone home so I could box it up to send it to you guys, and, well,
Her dog buried it. Hard to believe, right?
Not that hard.
He buried everything. The whalebone, the metal lunchbox with the shells.
Wait, metal lunchbox?
Anabasi. Thank you, Kaya.
No, thank you, Koyana. Hey, I really like those snow goggles on your wall. What do you want to trade for them? Hey everyone, Molly here to answer your questions about life in Alaska. Leilani from Hawaii asks, where could I go to learn more about Alaskan Native culture? A great place to learn more is at a museum.
Today, we're visiting the Museum of the North in Fairbanks, Alaska. We're going to see items that were traded long ago.
The museum has a lot more stuff than the things that are in the display cases. This is Angie. She helps take care of the items in the museum.
So you guys are gonna each get a card that relates to an object in our collection, and we're gonna try and imagine what they look like.
When I got a card, I read the description, and it made me imagine what the item would really look like.
Woman's parka made from wolverine and wool, forming the sunburst type of ruff. This is the picture of what I imagined.
A parka with the sunburst type of look. I thought of the pretty sunshine. And then we went over and we found items in the museum collection.
This is where they keep all the extra artifacts.
Dun, dun, dun!
Oh, wow.
That is definitely the sunburst parka, right?
Yeah, that's kind of what I drew too.
That's the one! All right.
We brought it back to the lab and we had the elders talk about it.
This is a fancy sunshine ruff. And this is actually popular in Kotzebue, where I'm from.
Wow.
Yep. So why do you think it's called a sunshine ruff?
Because it's kind of lighter and different colors, kind of like the sun.
Yep, it looks like it goes out, right, from the face?
It took lots of tiny stitches and cutting up lots of pieces. Must have took a long time. We got to see the items that we drew. It was fun to compare my drawing to the real thing.
Masi Joe, thanks for asking and see you next time.